Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. It's going to be a little bit of a different video today from the topics that I usually talk about. I'll get into that in a second. But first of all, just show you a little bit of what I've got growing in my greenhouse currently. It's finally starting to warm up here. It's the third week of May. And yeah, we've just been having crazy cold, record cold temperatures. But I finally started planting some tomatoes. I've still got a lot just in little containers here. But I've been planting some into the raised beds. And they seem to be doing okay. I've been covering them with floating row cover at night just to give them a little bit of extra protection and warmth. Okay, so why I'm leaving Canada. That's the title of today's video. Yeah, to be honest, it's something that it's not a new thing for me. It's something that I have wanted to do for years. For years, I've wanted to leave Canada. I've never really felt like Canada was like my place, my country. You know, I mean, I love it in a lot of ways. It's been a great place to live and grow up, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on. So let me talk about some of the reasons. Well, first of all, I'll talk about what I'm actually doing. My family and I have decided to move to Greece at the end of this summer. We're selling this house and with this beautiful greenhouse and property and everything that I've been so fortunate to be able to garden on for the last 4 years. And yeah, we're just selling everything here in Canada basically and taking off to Greece. That's where my dad is from. I have citizenship there. So we explored a lot of different options of potential places to relocate to. We explored the idea of going to somewhere in Latin America where there's a much cheaper cost of living and it's, you know, tropical climate and everything. My mom and I actually went down to Nicaragua last year to check it out, did a little scouting as a potential place to live. And it was nice in a lot of ways, but not so great in some other ways. I've been to Mexico. I've traveled a lot to a variety of different places. And yeah, in the end we decided on Greece just because for me and my family's circumstances, it already just kind of feels like a second home in a way. I've been there many times and spent a lot of time there, and I love it there. It's where my dad is from is the south of Greece, the island of Crete, so it's amazing climate and amazing fruit and beautiful beaches and just lots of really beautiful place. All right, so I'll talk about a few of the motivations for me for wanting to leave Canada. Basically, I mean, one big thing for me is the climate and the ability to grow food year round. Especially now that I like as a raw vegan, that's something that's really important to me. And being able to have access to really good quality fruit as well. I don't want to live in a part of the world where I'm like freezing to death for 10 months of the year. Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit, but yeah, I don't like putting up with rain and snow and freezing temperatures. I want to be somewhere that has a better climate, where I can see the sun at least most of the time, and and not have to deal with stuff like snow and freezing temperatures. And I want to be somewhere where I can grow my own food, like all the time, like year round, as opposed to like, half the year here or whatever. And I want to be able to grow more variety of the things that I actually eat. That's the thing, is like here in Canada, you can grow berries, you can grow apples, stone fruit and stuff like that. You can grow greens and tomatoes and stuff, but I want to be able to grow my own like bananas and figs and persimmons and papayas and avocados and oranges and all that kind of stuff. All the stuff that I really want to like enjoy eating a lot of and base my diet on. I want to be able to grow that stuff, or at least have access to it locally at a small shop where I don't have to like drive to Costco or whatever and buy it from who knows where. That's really important. That feels really important to me. It's something that I really want to be able to do. And yeah, so that's a big motivation. The cost of living in general is just a really big. I think that's really what's pushing me and my parents, my parents especially, to finally make the move. Is just the cost of living is just it's getting impossible to live in Canada with any reasonable quality of life. Everything from like taxes and the cost of food and gas prices are insane. Just everything. And, like we could stay here and, you know, continue to limit ourselves and budget like crazy and make it work. But since we have the ability to leave and go somewhere else where we can have a much better quality of life for half the price, why not? Like, what if you have the ability to do that? Why not? It just makes sense, right, to me anyway, to go somewhere where you can live better, enjoy life more. Some people say like, okay, we'll get into that in a second. But the third motivation for me is personal freedom. Personal freedom is something that is really important to me, and if you're not aware, Canada is, I believe, pretty much the only country now that is actively preventing a certain class of its citizens from leaving the country. So basically, if you have not consented to having a medical procedure, aka the experimental injection, you are not allowed to board any plane or train or transportation in Canada, or even to leave Canada. So that to me is just like crazy that our government is like restricting freedoms of its citizens based on like a health decision like that. It's just mind-boggling to me, and it's definitely making it a little bit quite tricky to figure out how we're actually going to leave. A lot trickier than just simply hopping on any plane or whatever. But that's we're working on that. So anyway, yeah, I just I don't feel comfortable. I don't even feel like safe living here anymore. Like with the way things have been in the last 2 years, and just the response of the people here in Canada. The Canadians are very compliant, and our government has just really shown its true colors throughout this whole experience, and has made it clear to me that it's not a place that feels good to me, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess those are my three main reasons for leaving Canada, and I'm very excited and looking forward to the future of this channel, actually, and being able to document my process of starting a new homesteads, permaculture, paradise community, whatever, in Greece, and documenting all the beautiful, amazing things that I can grow there, and it's going to be quite an experience. So that's it. That's just wanted to share that with you, and let me know. Let me know if you have any questions about what I'm getting ready to do, and that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you again in another video, and bye for now.